Hey everyone, and welcome back to our series. This is Tech. This is our Crusader Kings 2 Let's Play series for Croatia. And this is going to be kind of a quick episode. I just wanted to update people who are subscribed. I know there's quite a few people that are subscribed just to this series and probably don't watch some of the other updates on my channel and things like that. So I wanted to kind of put this video up just to get everybody's attention and let them know that, you know, since it has been about 2 or 3 days since my last 2 videos in this series, I had 1 or 2 people actually private message me, and one made a comment in the video, you know, hey, are you still alive? You know, please tell me you're not stopping the series. No, I'm not, and it will continue. For those that didn't catch my comments on my feed, sometimes I'll do updates directly on my feed of my channel, and those should pop up on your main channel updates. But anyway, the only reason for the delay is it's tax time, and that's kind of had me preoccupied the last few days. Not to go into too many details, obviously, but I'm a small business owner, and so my taxes are a little more, you know, detailed than the typical person, and I had to get my accounting up to date and make some corrections and blah 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 blah, and so that's kind of been tying me up, you know, the last few days. So I'm about done with that. I plan to be done with it by tomorrow night, which will be Thursday, and then return back to a regular schedule by Friday. And obviously continuing my CK2 series here, I have my Kingdoms of Amalur series, which I am going to continue as well. And then I actually have 2 other series, one that's going to be kind of a monthly series on a game that I'm going to start, and then, which I've actually already recorded the first video for that, but I kind of didn't like the way some of it turned out, so I may redo it. And then I have another game series that I'm planning on starting, so I'm just trying to get this tax stuff out of the way so I can kind of then dive back in and start churning videos out again. So anyway, that is what's going on, and I want to make sure everybody was aware of that. And this video here, I really am not going to play a whole lot. The only thing I was going to do is answer 1 or 2 real quick questions and show a few things on the map that people were asking about in previous videos. If everybody remembers correctly, we're in the rule of Ash right now. Everything's going along pretty well at this point. We do have our heir, which is Prince Lucas now, and he is 3, so we still have about 3 years till we start the tutoring with him. We're kind of pushing for a claim for Ragusa, because we want to go ahead and clean that up to be the last kind of small guy that's immediately around us. Ooh, looks like we have some kind of plague stuff going on over here in the Byzantine Empire, huh? What do they got going on? Measles, fun stuff. And anyway, one person pointed out, which, yeah, if you look here, someone pointed out that Poland looked like they were having some issues, and yeah, that picture pretty much explains it all, doesn't it? Look at all these counties that are being contested and whatnot. Looks like he's at war. Okay, he's got an internal war for Poland, and then somebody else trying to kick him out of king. So yeah, he's having a hard time. So probably doesn't help that he has all these claims. Did you see all those claims he had? So anyway, yeah, I wanted to share that real quick, because I know some people like to look at the video, the stuff that I'm clicking on. For some reason I got a feeling hungry. This dude, he's just, you know, he's not at war with anybody right now, and that kind of scares me. I like it better when he's fighting somebody. And so I wonder how that's going to go. But like I said, we won't get into this video. And one thing I wanted to point out that someone else brought up, which is really cool, and before I end this video, is how cool and how great a game this is. And of course, you know, that should encourage you guys to know that I will continue the series. But I just really love this game. It's one of my favorite games this year. And it's just great being a character-driven game the way it is. I mean, isn't it so cool that you could actually sit down and, you know, have a beer with a buddy and tell him, hey, you know, this game that's going on, you know, started out with King Dimitar, you know, he had his wife from Hungary who was a pain in his ass, you know, had twin sons though, so that was great with Ash and Bob, but then Bob kind of started doing some Genki shenanigans, and we had to deal with him a little bit, and then later on the wife did this, and, you know, had to put her in jail, and, you know, had to expand. This guy Millman was a pain in the ass, and, you know, then he had a, you know, his sister who's a, you know, homosexual married off to be Queen of Hungary, and, you know, it's amazing how you can sit and tell this big long story about the games that you play. It's really entertaining. And haven't really had that from a strategy game in quite a while. Not as good as this one is. So anyway, again, I wanted to give this quick video update, kind of just give you guys another kind of quick look around the map so you can kind of see some of the things that are going on in this game. France definitely looks like they're getting some weird things going on. They're getting all split up by guys over here. Brittany and England, and then England's got their own problems. I mean, they got more of a foothold here than on their actual mainland. And like I said, Poland looks like they're having all kinds of issues going on, and you know, some crazy. Ooh, I just noticed Denmark. Look at that. I didn't notice that before. Denmark's, look at this. They're like they got 2 areas over here, totally away from their starting area. That's kind of, I guess they've been kind of sailing around, nailing people. That's pretty crazy, actually. And look, Poland actually has a little sliver right over here, and here. That's probably why he's getting attacked by people, because he went around grabbing all this crap. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. I got a feeling, though, this whole thing with Hungary is going to be coming to a head pretty soon, and hopefully Byzantine and Holy Roman Empire just kind of sit back and let it go. That's the last thing I need, is to get into it with Hungary, and then Byzantine decides to jump in. But anyway, that's where we're going to stop this video for right now, and again, expect me to get back to more regular videos, probably starting like Friday night, Saturday. I just need another day or so here to sort out some of my personal issues, and then we will be back cranking on this series, along with some other series. And one of the other series I'm starting is another strategy game, so I know a lot of people who are enjoying this series, you'll enjoy that the other series that I'm going to start. So anyway, thanks again for watching. I appreciate all the comments and private messages of people saying they're enjoying this series. That really helps me to continue on with the series, and I'm glad everybody enjoys it so much. And again, this is Tech, and thanks for watching. I will catch you very soon. Thanks.